Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February 5th. And this week I'm planning on uploading a pretty large story time. All right, it's scripted. Okay, I wrote a story about it because it was such an eventful story. So look forward to that. The topic of today's video is how the red pill is stupid as hell, and if you actually subscribe to the red pill or think that like it'll actually benefit you, you're kind of brainwashed. Now, let me explain what I mean because I know that's a pretty bold claim to start off with. So before we get into all that, let me define what I mean by the term red pill. So it's kind of like a it's kind of lost its meaning, I think, over these years, but it's just kind of like a self-improvement mindset. It's kind of like a lifestyle, you know? The red pill is just like a worldview on life that I guess essentially no matter where you're born or who you are, you can take matters into your own hands and build up the life that you want. Is essentially that's originally how it was defined, but nowadays it's kind of taken a more extreme definition where it's like hyper masculine dudes who just want like to indulge in they just want to attract women. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That's essentially what it is. Men who just want to make a ton of money so that they can attract women and I guess be rich. And so for that, I disagree with it. I disagree with those ideals. I think it's kind of selfish in the first place to sort of like do self improvement just because you want a girlfriend. You know, like that's mainly the reason why people learn about the red pill or they watch Andrew Tate. It's because they want to attract a woman. All right, it's generally in most cases it comes down to that. And the thing is, you don't have to be rich and like go to the gym and looks max for a girlfriend. It's kind of crazy to think. But I think if you do all this like quote unquote self improvement shit, just so that you can find a girlfriend, I think that's a selfish reason because you're not doing it. You're doing it for your own benefit and not for the benefit of others. Like what I mean by that is generally, if you want, like the stronger you are, the more obligated you are to help others. The more the better person you are. The better you are, the more you can help others. And the red pill isn't really. It's not really telling you to do it for others. It's not really telling you to learn all these things about yourself and to become big and strong so that you can help others and improve the lives of the people around you. It's not really advocating for that. It's advocating it's all just for you, Like when I did my when I had my self-improvement arc, I guess, if you could call it that. I didn't go to the gym or anything. I just decided to stop being a fucking loser. And then when that happened, I made more friends, dude. I connected with the people around me and I kind of was a part of like more friend groups and kind of had like a community to my name. And of course that came with a certain special shoddy. Although, I don't know, I met my girlfriend by pure luck, so maybe I can't speak on that front. Anyways, another reason why the red pill is like pretty stupid is because it's being used to like manipulate like young struggling men. Like we all know like the Andrew Tate Hustlers University, like all these fucking gurus who know like who preach this shit are always selling a course, and the courses are always a scam. You're not going to learn anything, okay? The best thing you can do is to actually like live life in real life, get real life experience. Nothing you're going to find online or another dude is going to tell you is going to change the course, of your life. You got to take things in your own hands and you're getting scammed, dude. You're just another paycheck to these guys on YouTube, to these motherfuckers selling courses. That's all you are. I also think that the red pill has kind of lost all like of its meaning. Well, not necessarily, but like if you really go down the rabbit hole, there's this dynamic of like what seems to be normalized in this ideal is that like the man in a relationship is like completely the one in control, completely dominant over the woman, I guess if you want to say. which, like, if you've ever been in a relationship, you know that if you want it to succeed, that's not how you should look at it. Because, men and women have their differences, mentally, biologically, all that shit. And so it's not fair. It's not realistic, dude, to say that, like, to have a man, for instance, be the controller of the relationship. Like my dad told me this one time, dude. He's like, you as the man, she needs to be on your plan. She needs to be on your schedule. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Because I mean, the way I look at it is, realistic. When you're in a relationship, you're a team. You guys both need to work together to make things work out. Like, it's not a relationship if it's just one or the other person controlling everything. I don't know. It was dumb, dude. The point my dad was making was stupid and out of date and not how things work. As soon as you think that you're better than anybody else because of, like, your gender, that's when you lose. And that is when we become divided type shit. It's that simple. This kind of has me thinking about whether if self-improvement is even, like, valid in the first place, because I don't know. Like, if you need to go to the gym to gain muscle to make yourself feel more confident, I think that's just a cope, dude. I think that's just cope, because confidence is more of a mental thing than it is a physical thing, Like, if you can be if you're a scrawny ass dude and you can just walk into a room, sit down anywhere and start chatting up a storm, like, dude, that's confidence, all right? It's all in the head, dude. You can gain confidence without going to the gym, for instance. You just need life experience. That's what it all comes down to. So I guess there was my political red pill rant. Whatever. Like and subscribe, guys. All right, I know I'm really pushing the limits here of what's possible. So I look forward to that big video. I'll catch you guys later.